Hey everybody, this is Sunglass Rob from Sportrx, and I'm here with my friend Andrew, our in-house Oakley ambassador. What up? We're here to talk about one of my personal favorite goggles, the Oakley Line Miner. Do you know my Line Miner story? Do you know like how I fell in love with this goggle?
I may have an idea of your story, but I think everybody else would like to know.
The first time I went snowboarding after like a 15-year break, we were at Oakley in Mammoth testing goggles, and we were doing like some off-site like development Sportrx stuff, and I was terrified to get back on a snowboard. It took me like an hour of convincing myself to finally get back on a snowboard, and I did. I was all on borrowed and rented gear, and the goggle that I chose for the first run was a Line Miner. I still have them. They were black and green ones, and that first run I felt like the clouds opened and the sun parted on my head, and I was like, oh, and I was like, I'm supposed to be a snowboarder. Like, I am a snowboarder. Why aren't I on the mountain? Why aren't I enjoying this sport again? So after a 15-year break, I got back into snowboarding wearing a Line Miner. So like, I love Line Miners. Anyways, I don't know if you guys all wanted to hear that about me and Line Miners, but I love this goggle, not just because of that story. They're just great goggles. I think for the money, you're getting an amazing goggle. What do these run, Andrew?
120 to 160.
And they come with a bunch of cool prism colors.
Yep.
Really cool goggle colors. You can have some fun with the Signature series. You can get some basic stuff. But what I like about this goggle is for the price, you're getting amazing features, amazing optics, and you get this really cool like cylindrical look. So there's two kinds of goggle lenses. There's spherical lenses, which wrap kind of the way a ball would, like a sphere, or cylindrical, kind of more like on a tube. The cylindrical look is really popular and cool and kind of throwback, but sometimes it doesn't have as good of optics, especially like the old way cylindrical goggles used to be made. So the new way that Oakley's making them is the same way they're making spherical goggles. So you get the double lens, you get the anti-fog, you get the prism. I'm an optics snob, and you don't have any kind of optics hiccups with these goggles. I think they're amazing.
Right. The other thing to include is in the actual design of the goggle, they made it so it sits closer to your face. So although it's a cylindrical lens, you aren't losing out on any of that peripheral vision or up and down view.
Yeah, it's kind of a low profile goggle this way, which I really like, because if you get a really big goggle like big this way, it's just farther and farther out, and you're losing more and more peripheral. So
exactly.
I'll throw this one on. This is the original normal size Line Miner. There is an XM, and we do have a full review on the XM, and then we have a versus video if you're trying to figure out which one fits you better. But basically the Line Miner is bigger and the XM is smaller. Is that about right? Yeah. So just an amazing, cool goggle. I really like the aesthetics and the styles. Technical features, of course, you get amazing anti-fog. You get Oakley's triple foam, so it's gonna be two different densities. The last one is moisture wicking, super, super soft. You get the silicone on the inside of the strap that helps keep them in place if you're wearing them over the goggle or over your helmet. If you're wearing it under the helmet, it's super comfortable because it doesn't have that buckle, so it doesn't put like pressure in the back of your head. So, man, I don't know. What else do you say about the Line Miner? They're just great goggles.
I think that's it. I mean, it's super wearable goggle. Well, of course.
Prescription. If you need them in prescription, we make these amazing, mine are in prescription, we make these amazing inserts. They sit inside the goggle. We can put a great anti-fog coating on this insert so that it's way better than glasses inside and stuff like that. So if you need them in prescription, check out sportrx.com. If you don't need them in prescription, check out sportrx.com. If you have any questions on the Line Miner, leave a comment down in the comment section. Andrew knows everything there is to know about Line Miners and Oakleys and Prism, and we'll put the answer down in there for you, or you can email info@sportrx.com. And if it's an Oakley question, I'm sure Andrew's going to reply to you.
I'll do my very best.
Should we like the video?
Yes.
Yeah, like the video and subscribe.